Hi everyone, and I'll just wait for a few people to come on here. I don't know what's up with this. I've had some tech difficulties, and hey, I'm on live, so that's no problem to me. So hi everyone, and welcome to this launch of my new show. Well, I used to do this a while ago, but now this is something new for everyone, for my community, and anyone that's new. This is for you guys. So let me just explain. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down some decks, okay, some decks for you to choose, and when you so this is a free readings, so you choose the pile, the deck that you like, okay, and that you're drawn to. And this is going to be a lot of fun. It's light-hearted, and I've got an itchy nose as we start. So it's light-hearted, and it's a lot of fun. But if you feel that that these readings, any of these readings, have resonated with you, and after I've read all of them, okay, all of them, and you want to interact there in the live section because it is a community. So if you feel, oh, I'd like to have a little bit of an extension on that because this is lots of fun, and I'd like to extend on that reading. So if you super chat anything from $1 upwards, if you feel I would like an extension on that when I've finished the whole readings, then I will do the super chats afterwards. So it'll be a lot of fun, and also you can we can share with the community and the chat. So thank you for being here. Just going to wait for a few more people if they come. So we'll just see how this goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, because it's difficult for me to get an angle where I can show you the cards and myself. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to give you a big kiss first. Love all of you, okay. And I'm going to push this back. I'm going to push this back to about there. And I'm just going to bring this down, but I will pull it back up again. Okay, so don't think I've gone away. I've not gone away. So I'm going to bring this down. I don't know if I can, it's so awkward to do. Anyway, I will try and do it on that little section here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, for this, I've chosen these cards, a little bit different cards that I'm using, okay. And hi everyone, and welcome to Pick a Card, Pick a Reading. And it's all a bit of fun, and we're all getting a bit bored of Meghan and that kind of show, that I thought, I'm going to do something for everyone here to enjoy. So I'm just going to push that so it's a little bit more even. Okay, so what I'm going to do is use my this deck. Okay, what I'll do is I'll put that upwards. So I'm just going to shuffle them a little bit. I've already shuffled them like crazy before I started this show. So while we're doing this, we can wait for other people to come, which will be great. Okay. And once I've laid these down and you've chosen the one that you want to choose, I will bring that back. I'll bring the camera back up again so you can see. Okay. And I'll go. So as I explained on the little premiere there, that I will number them 1 to 8. So let's get along with this. So I'm going to pull out for the first pile, well, for the first layout, okay. I'm going to do, put it that way. I'm going to do eight decks of these 3 cards, card decks that I've got. So that's the first, well, we'll number them in a minute, okay. We'll number them in a minute. So the World card. Just laying out the cards, and we're still waiting for people to come here, so that's good. And this is all something different. It's you know, it's just something that's interesting. If you like the tarot and you like intuitive energy readings, because this is what I do. I'm an intuitive energy reader. Okay, that's what I am first and foremost. So the second pile that I'm going to put onto this is the Heart Oracle deck here. So I'm just going to pull out randomly, and I'm going to actually put that way. So you can't see that one, okay. And and also you can rewind this too if you come on playback, and also if you do want to follow reading on this, that's fine. Just give me an email. So I'm going to put down 8 piles, as you can see, and I will do this quite regularly. So it's going to be a little regular slot because it's a launch of pick a card here, okay. So this is going to be a regular show. How are you doing, guys? I hope you're all well. And here in the UK, we have got another hurricane coming, Hurricane Dennis. Okay, it's called Hurricane Dennis, and that's going to be with us at the weekend. At the moment, we seem to be getting weekend hurricanes. So yeah, so it's getting a bit cold here and chilly. So we're kind of all hunkering down for the next little, I guess they're mini hurricanes compared to you guys in parts of the world where the hurricanes are really kind of wild. So the next deck I'm using here is this little deck that I got, which I don't use very often because it's just too kind of, for me, it's not very spiritual. I don't mean to be rude about this deck, but it just says it like it says on the tin, really, that kind of deck, and I'll explain that to you when. So I'm going to put a layer, the next layer. So there's 3 card layers here. Okay, and what I want you to do is we will get used to this once I do this, like once or twice a week. You'll get used to knowing what to do. And so what I want you to do, that looks pretty smart, doesn't it? I must admit, that looks very professional of me. I want you to pick a pile. So it's pick a card, but it's also, I call it that, but it's actually pick a little pile, because there's 3 different cards there in these sets here. So I'm going to give you a minute to decide which pile that you would like. Okay, and I'm going to number these, because if you want to do a super chat at the end of this, saying I would like to follow up on my situation with deck So I'm going to start here. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you number, you can ask what number. I'd like to do a follow up on pile 8 with a super chat, anything from $1 upwards. If you feel that these resonate with you, and my readings can go quite deep, okay. So, and it's interactive. It's all interactive. It's a live show. It's a lot of fun. So please, share your ideas. Share why you feel this. You've chosen this. So, whatever you're drawn to here, spiritually, intuitively, okay. I will point these out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I'm just going to bring the camera back here, and so because you've hopefully chosen your deck by now, and if you're late, then I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. What a nightmare! This computer's getting a bit old now. It will not stay up. It will not stay up. Okay. So I'm going to get quite close and cozy with you here. Okay. Hi, everyone. So we have looked at 1 to 8 here. So I'm going to start with deck 1. Okay. So bear with me because they can be quite in depth. Some of these. I should have given you more time. Do you need more time to choose? Thank you so much for your lovely. It's one of the best lipsticks that I've bought. So let's get into this, okay? And I'm breaking my back here, leaning forward. So I'm just going to. So number 1, okay, number 1. And my nose is itching already. I always get any intuitive energies. I always get an itchy nose. So, okay, we are starting with the first card that I actually put down, okay, which is, this is pile 1, okay, is the Strength card. So with pile 1, and this is just little mini readings, okay, which is the Strength card. And the Strength card is you're having to be very strong at the moment, and for whatever reason, what am I picking up here with this strength? Some kind of decision, and you're not sure. It's like, and what this is saying is, you don't have to be frightened of making this choice. And this is coming through as, it's like somebody saying, oh, bring it on. And I'm going to embrace this. I know this is a difficult decision. And it's also taking a big risk. That's what's coming through here too. It's taking a big risk, whether that's in a work situation, whether that's in a love situation, but you've got to make that decision. But this is saying spiritually, and it's easier said than done. I know, it's like, bring it on. I'm going to embrace this, and I'm going to make sure that I make the right decision. So the next card I get here is to embrace this, this that you're having to choose, and with embracing this, embracing all the facets of these choices, I feel that will help you, and I feel this is a very clever way to do decision making. And when you're kind of stuck in between difficult situations, well, I've been there, and I've thought, I'm making a choice of what country I want to move to, And similar to, and we're going back to the royal family here, like Meghan having to decide whether she wants to stay in the royal family, out of the royal family, be independent and all that. We weren't going to Meghan because we're a bit sick of that, aren't we? So, so I do get embracing this. Wow. And it could even be something to do with moving to another town, moving to another country, moving to another home, moving to another state, that kind of thing. So the last card on that pile is this will help you make your judgment. By embracing these choices will help you make this judgment. So that is pile number 1, okay. And now we're moving to pile number 2. Hi everyone, and lovely to see you. Pile number 2, okay. The first card I get here is the 7 of water, okay. And the 7 of water is many, many choices. Too many choices to make. It seems to be all about choices with these readings. And it's that kind of card that if you need to choose one of these choices, instead of like spreading yourself thin, yeah, I get spreading yourself thin, you need to concentrate on either each of these choices one by one after pigeonholing them. But I think you're spreading yourself thin. You're spreading yourself thin here. And this is something to do with your artistic side too, your creative side. And there's lots of, your imagination is going wild here too. So you don't want to let go of the other choice. You may have to make a choice of one of these, and you don't want to let go of the other choice. So this could even be lovers, okay? This could even be partners, and that's coming through because somebody's going to get hurt here. Somebody will get hurt once you make this choice, that choice. And I don't want to hurt that person if I make that choice. So you're kind of not making any choices and just spreading yourself thinly. So I get this is coming through here for 2, that this is, it may not be your choice. It may be this person you're with that's got all these choices. I get the King of Pentacles. And this is the King of Pentacles. There's 2 guys actually. This is pointing out that there's 2 guys in your life here. If you are pile 2, now I may, that may not resonate. It may resonate, but I get like there's 2 really nice people in your life, and you don't want to hurt someone here. Or you may have 2 friends that don't really get along, and you're going to have to choose between these 2 people. Okay, the thing is, you don't want to make the wrong choice either. You don't want to make the wrong choice where you don't want to make the wrong choice where you are going to end up alone. But sometimes it's better to be alone and make that choice. And go with that choice. Well, I made my choice, and that's what I've done. And if this is the wrong choice, and I end up being alone, then at least I made that choice, okay? And accepting if you do end up alone, that I made that choice for a reason. And sometimes this could be also going into the past. You may have hurt someone, or somebody may have hurt you by making a choice. This may be the other person that's had to choose as well between quite a number of things and ended up hurting you. So it may not be you that's doing the hurting. It may be the other person, where either you made a choice or they made a choice, and you always wondered why they made that choice. You know, that person, they made the choice, but that other choice was not any better than my situation. But that's the journey that they're on. That is the journey that they're on, or you may have done that, and that's the journey that you're on. So yeah, you may make the wrong choice, but you can't keep people hanging around and wasting people's lives because you don't know what choice to make. That is so wrong, or vice versa. So the next pile is pile 3. So let's have a look at what pile 3 has got to say here with this picking a card. Okay, so this is pretty good, guys. Oh wow. Well, I get some relief here, some relief for you if you've chosen pile 3. And the relief is, well, I'm going to pull this card first because I do get, the 10 of Earth. And the 10 of Earth depicts material abundance, financial security, and money is coming to you. Okay, pile 3. Wow, that's great. That is a fantastic card to get. And also on top of that is the sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra card is, this is going to give you, again, stability and, stability, core stability, financial stability, a huge relief because as you can see, you have got all of these things here, like books, papers around you, letters, bills, and all these kind of things. Or you may have had to sort something out in a legal sense, and you've actually studied this inside and out, looking at these books, and this has been so good happen, but you've worked, and this is a warning too. If you are owed any money that belongs to you, you need to do all your homework here. Go to the solicitor, go and write to these companies, or whatever this is, whether it's medical insurance, whether it's something you're waiting medically for, whether it's alimony. You need to do this thoroughly and do your homework. This is what this warning is, and this is going to be exhausting, absolutely exhausting. So, but at the end of the day, this is going to come to your favor, come to fruition, because the deck 3 is whatever it is that you're expecting, it's going to come. Okay, and so that's what I get. I don't get a time frame. It's very much a very kind of mini readings these. So that's a great reading. Although I feel you've worked so damn hard to do this. It may be also, it may be the damn bone here. I've done everything to get this. And then it comes suddenly. Okay, you will get this financial. So that's a good deck. Okay, and let's go to pile number 4. Okay, wow. Wow, again. Well, not again. This is totally different. Pile 4. Yeah, it's all about love. Whether this is love of your family, love of your kids, love of your husband, love of because if you've chosen this deck, it's all about people really do love you. Okay, they really do love you. And is the connection okay? Is the connection okay? No. Oh, I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Well, I'll carry on, and if it's really bad, then I'm sorry, but I'll carry on and see see if the buffering goes away. Like I said, I've had some kind of hacking situation and all that kind of thing. When I switched my computer on today, I got a black screen. So I don't know what's going on. It's the weather, possibly. Okay, so I'm sorry. Well, pile number 4, it's all about love, and people do love you. You've got lots of people around you that love you, and I get this. These are great cards because I get here giving and receiving, and also the Six of Pentacles, which is all about sharing. Sharing each, being generous and sharing. People are being generous to you, and you have an abundance of oh, that's good. The connection's okay. Well, it doesn't say that it's buffering here. Okay, so okay, it's working now. Okay. So I get here that, yeah, pile number 4 is love, and people do love you, and they think, you're amazing in the eyes of other people. So don't ever think that you're not, okay? Don't ever think, oh, I'm being bullied, or I feel like people don't like me, or I feel like I really have to work hard here, because that's not true. It's quite the opposite. People do care about you. People do love you, and that's very evident with pile number 4. So pile number 5, we'll go for pile number 5 now. Okay, and let's have a look at pile number 5. Well, this is someone who's not got it together. Sorry. This is you, okay, the messenger of Earth. Now, you may not be an Earth sign, but this is you. You're very hardworking. You have a lot of stamina, and you're very dedicated to anything you put your heart and soul into, whether that's a relationship, work, or a business, okay. But the person around you is a bit scatterbrained. I don't feel that you actually thought this person was like this when you met them, but it seems like they can't get their shit together. That kind of person. So I get here, it's the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, as you can see with that depiction, this person is, never can seem to get it together. They've got look, they've got braces on their wrists. They're always having accidents. They're always, things are always not happening, going well for them. Bills are coming through the doors, and you name it. And they never can seem to get this together. And you're the one that's the clever one here. You're the one, and we've all been there, guys, haven't we? We've all been there. Yeah, exactly, Penny. I can relate to this. Sometimes you feel as if you're the only sane person in the world, and this is how this is coming through. It's you that's the one that's sorts things out. It's you that it's like, oh, is it up to me again? Do I have to sort out all this mess? And this person, I get this a partner or someone around you anyway that can't get their shit together. And I get here, what am I doing? Why am I in this relationship? Why am I even doing this? Why do I help this person? Why do I want to fix this person? Because you're getting to a point here where you're kind of going, I don't think I can do this anymore. I can't listen to this BS anymore, kind of thing, from this person, whoever this may be. So I get here, you resting and considering. Resting and considering, and reconsidering this relationship or this connection you have with this person. And it seems like, you know, somebody... I also get an energy of just meeting this person, and they've got some kind of mental issues, and it may even have early signs of dementia, and you've only just met them, yet that you're thinking that you have to take responsibility for this, you know. Okay, well, whoever this is, you actually... Yeah, you know, this person never can get their shit together. You know, they've got short sleeve t-shirt on and it's winter. I don't know. It's an odd one, that one. Anyway, this is what coming through for pile number 5. Oh dear, sorry about that, pile number 5. Anyway, pile number 6. Pile number 6. Well, this is real life, isn't it? Wow. Pile number 6 looks pretty good. Okay. Pile number 6. Why have you taken this road to be alone? You have taken a choice here to be alone, and you know, you've already made this choice. You've already made this choice, and you've made the right choice. You have made the right choice. And I get here the World card. The world is at your feet. That is the first card. Wow. The world is at your feet. Wow, how sassy are you? And oh God, my nose is itching like a mad woman. How lucky are you? Well, you're not lucky because you've been through the mill already. And the energies are coming through here thick and fast now with my nose itching. The World card, you have been through hell and high water to make this decision. Oh, I'm going to be alone. I make a decision here with the World card because I'm just going to go with my own rhythm. I'm just going to go with the flow. I am going to live in the moment. And I am going to go with how I feel of my own authentic self. Wow, you are very evolved. You know, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Very evolved person. If you're not like this already, that's where you're going to heading for. Okay, this is where you will. This is where you will actually go forward and reach this. This is your aim, to go with the flow of your own rhythm. Because the last card I get, well, the card in that pile is the Hermit card. And you're going to decide to go it alone. So you can spend as long as you like in the bath. You can take a book in the bathroom. You can take candles, nobody banging on the door. And you are just going to chill out and you are going to be in that moment. It's great, you know, it's a great feeling of this is great. This is a great feeling. I've never felt happier. And people do say that sometimes, but that's what I get for with pile number 5 is the first card is your gut feeling, the High Priest. Your gut feeling is telling you something. Deck number 7, pile number 7, and your gut feeling is telling you, I should spread my wings and I should leave. Wow, another one like that. Your gut feeling is saying, no, I should go and spread my wings here, because whatever this person has done to you has wasted your energy, wasted your time, wasted your years even. Because I get here the Knave of Chalices, and the Knave of Chalices is someone who has, it's just been all a damn lie and an illusion. You know, this person is not how they seem, or this person has never been how they seem, and they're really, really lovely to other people, but to you, you realize it's just been all a lie. Okay, sorry about that, 7, if that's what you've been through, because I get like a narcissist. Okay, so your gut feeling is telling you to get out of this situation, because this person is not what they seem. It's not what they seem and never has been. Okay, that is your card pile for 7, and pile number 8. So let's have a look at pile number 8. Wow. Certainly about real life, let's put it that way. Okay. I get that this is difficult to read, actually. I get there's a magician around you. A magician around you. But you are fully aware of this magician. You have seen the puppet master. You've seen the strings. You've seen this all before with your wisdom. You've seen people like this before. You've seen these puppet masters and you've seen the strings before. So you're at a point where you're standing back here and observing this person. You know what this person is doing, what they're like. Oh, I know. You know that face there? It looks a face of innocence, but it's not. It's like saying, oh, I know what you're doing, but I'm not going to show any expression that I know. I will just observe you. I will just observe you. And I feel you will observe this and you will see that this person is somebody who will manifest things that you can, there's like the magician manifesting situations that is going to benefit them as a magician. And this is what you're observing. You're observing this manifestation of this person. And it's like, well, I've been here before and I know what you're doing. And this person will try to bend your will and say, well, you're paranoid. How stupid are you? It's all in your head and all that kind of thing. And no, it's not. It's not. You're being very clever by standing there and observing before you actually get involved with this situation. Okay, that is deck number 8. So, anybody have any kind of anybody resonate with any of those decks there? Let's have a look. June. Yeah, June, it sounds pretty right there. And Penny, someone just came back into our lives after 30 years and early dementia. Wow. Okay. So, which deck was you, Penny? I can't remember which deck you was. Somebody just came back after 30 years with early dementia. Yeah, so, but I do get somebody who is, maybe they're still kind of trying to fit into the social circle, but people around them are having to adapt around this kind of, this kind of mental illness, and it's something that you did not kind of realize. Okay, you all resonated, really? That's amazing. Thank you. You all resonated. That's great. Well, it's not, because some of that was, in fact, I could resonate with some of those myself. So cool. That's really cool. So anyway, we get the idea of picking a card. If you're new to my channel, and you've just joined us, and what it is, I put down 8 piles here of cards, and you choose from 1 to 8, and I actually read the ones, read the cards, and you choose a pile here, and if it resonates with you, that's great. Okay, it's buffering again. Okay. So yeah, so that's great that you chose the ones that resonated with you. So we get some idea for next time, okay? And if anybody's new here, please join us again. I will do more of these. Choose a card, okay? And you know what to expect next time. So that's amazing, okay? And let's have a look at you. Oh, I was 7 and 8, as resonated with both, Yvonne. Thank you, Junie. I picked 3. It was spot on. And you as well. Wasn't there one of the others? Yeah. So that's great. So this is what it's all about. Okay. Choose a card. Pick a deck. Okay. And this is what it's about. If you want to take that further and you want your own personal reading, I will put in the description box my email if you want a personal reading and of your own. And also, if you wanted a super chat to look further into the pile, that's absolutely fine too. But I think everybody's quite satisfied with the reading that they chose, and not wanting to take that further. But thank you, everyone, and at least you get the idea of what this is. Pick a card, and yeah. So thank you for joining us. It's all a bit of fun, and sending you lots of love, and I will. We'll get used to this little format here. And anybody new, put your thumbs up, subscribe, and there'll be more of these. And you can take this to the next level if you wanted to with the super chat, but obviously you're okay with that. So join us again, okay, for future pick a card readings, okay. And what's that there at the bottom? Let's have a look. Oh, good night. Junie, good night. God bless. Oh, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Yeah, so also to remind you, I have Patreon, which is an amazing, lovely community without any of these ridiculous trolls. And what I do is the patrons request readings, and I also do my own readings, what I feel that's important to read. I've done the coronavirus there, I've done Donald Trump there, I've done others. But if you want to request a reading, it's all about community on Patreon. So I follow what you want, and I do readings on them. It's very much a lovely community. Oh, bless. So yeah, thank you for coming here, and yeah, please come to Patreon. It's great there, and I upload that. There's lots of benefits too. Readings every 6 months, and you get loyalty rewards and things like that. So sending you guys. So did I pick a number? Oh God, I actually had 4 in mind. I thought, yeah, I had 4 in mind. And I'm not saying that because it was a good reading, but maybe this is true, that I have although, if you remember number 4, I said, you don't think that people love you and they're all picking on you, bullying you. Well, that's not true, because they do love you. And you give, and you will receive. And yeah, so I don't know. Do people love me? I don't know, because because I share and I care, and I extend out here with Pentacles, with 6 of Pentacles, sharing, giving and receiving, and love. Okay. So that's what I had number 4 in mind, but I didn't know what it was going to be. So, well, there you go. It's that scenario where you don't think that people care about you, but they really do care about you, and they do love you. A bit like Harry, Prince Harry, thinking that nobody cares about him, nobody loves him, and all that kind of thing. Well, that's not true. Okay. Sending you guys lots of love, lots of blessings, and I will let you know when I come back and do pick a card again, and let's get more people next time. And please, so to get more people to do this is to share this, share it with others. Come and do this pick a card. It's lots of fun, and we'll get used to it, and it'll be lots of fun in the future. So sending you guys lots of love, lots of blessings. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, yeah, I think I should accept that people do care about me, and look at that positive side instead of looking at the negative. I have started to do that, actually. I've started to, well, you can't stop trolls, and you can't stop people hacking into your world, and I just need to try to ignore that. And I think, thank you, Junie, and thank you, everyone. Okay. Angela, you pick 4, and you feel unloved at times. I think the most kind of love people do think that, because people actually don't feel that they need to tell you that they love you. They don't feel that they need to. I remember a long time ago, I actually said, you never say that you care about me or you love me or anything like that. I've never, well, and this person said, well, I thought you would have known that anyway. Yeah, I think you should show people that you care and that you love them. I mean, how do people know? Kind of thing. I don't know. People don't tell me. I don't know. People are just throwing spanners and, just get on with it. You don't need love or support or affection. You've got so much already. That kind of thing. So thank you, everybody, and I will get back to you soon. I will get more videos uploaded on Patreon, and also if you have ordered, or if you want to schedule a private reading, whether that's on Patreon with your benefits, not literally benefits from the state, no, with your benefits, okay, that you get from Patreon. You get so much percentage off and things like that. Or if you want your own personal reading from here, please give me an email. Email me on Patreon to shout out, yes, I'd like my, I will actually put that up tomorrow. Yes, I would like my reading scheduled. And I know one person there does, Shanalee. I know you do. It's just been so dreadful, the weather. Yeah, so spread the love. And I'm going to end it there, okay? Good night, everyone. And hello, Enzo. Hello, Enzo. You're not going to say a rude thing, so I hope not. Nice to see you. Hello. Hola, 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 hola. Oh, you're a tarot reader too. Oh, Anza, you're a tarot reader? Well, thank you for joining us. Please subscribe and share my channel. Oh, somebody, yeah, thank you. Please share the channel and great. Thank you for joining us. We're actually going now, but if you subscribe, hit that bell and you will get notifications and share my channel. Very important, okay. And bye for now, guys. Nice to meet you too. Bye-bye.